Is it time to buy or sell Nvidia stock? In this video, we will explore Nvidia in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 24th of April in the year 2025, and now we are here to present an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You won't want to miss any critical updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Leverage the capabilities of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please be aware that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be construed as financial advice. Since the 15th of April 2025, our system has ranked Nvidia as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -1.49. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced a loss of 5.14%. This equates to an average loss of 0.73% per day since being designated as a sell candidate. The stock is currently positioned within a broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating a further drop is likely. The trend observed over the past 3 months suggests a potential decrease of approximately 20.33% over the next 3 months, with a possible return fluctuating between -34.22% and -11.43%. Evaluating the longer-term outlook, our analysis over 12 months shows a projected change of around 11.57%. Our calculations indicate that the stock's performance may vary between -0.256% and 61.64% in the coming year. In current terms, this suggests that the future price could range between $106.16 and $172.3. Our latest daily update for Nvidia features the headline, Green Day on Thursday for Nvidia stock after gaining 3.62%. The Nvidia stock price rose by 3.62% on the last trading day, Thursday, the 24th of April 2025, moving from $102.71 to $106.43. It has now experienced gains for 3 consecutive days. It will be intriguing to see whether this upward trend continues or if a brief pause occurs in the coming days. During the last trading session, the stock fluctuated by 3.33%, with a low of $103.11 and a high of $106.54. Over this period, the price has shown volatility, resulting in a loss of 6.91% over the past 2 weeks. Trading volume decreased on the last day by 28 million shares, with a total of 217 million shares exchanged, amounting to approximately $23.08 billion. It is important to note that a decrease in volume alongside rising prices can indicate divergence and may serve as an early warning of potential changes in the upcoming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $153.13, while the lowest was $78.22. Currently, the price is 30.5% or $46.70 below the 52-week high, and 52.27% or $116.55 below the all-time high recorded on January 15, 2018, when it peaked at $222.98. Nvidia stock is currently experiencing mixed sentiments as recent analyses reflect a shift from pessimism to cautious optimism within the tech sector. The easing of trade war tensions and the resurgence of a healthy initial public offering market are encouraging Wall Street bulls to re-enter the scene, which could provide NVDA with a much-needed boost. Executives from both Amazon and Nvidia have highlighted the increasing demand for artificial intelligence data centers, linking strong market fundamentals to Nvidia's growth potential. Their ongoing commitment to infrastructure amidst rising AI needs positions the company advantageously for both short and long-term gains. On the financial front, Nvidia's significant free cash flow of over $60 billion supports various valuation scenarios, with optimistic projections suggesting a potential price target as high as $469 per share. This robust cash flow, combined with strategic shifts towards generating recurring revenue from software, emphasizes Nvidia's sustainable competitive edge. While Nvidia's recent stock drop of 18% since August may raise concerns among investors, recent developments, including U.S. tariff reductions and upcoming product launches, particularly the anticipated GeForce RTX 5060 GPUs, suggest that the company is poised for recovery. Overall, Nvidia's strength in artificial intelligence technology and solid financial footing could drive a positive market response, making it an appealing option for investors looking to capitalize on the evolving tech landscape. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 16th of April 2025, it was reported that Raymond James assigned NVDA a strong buy rating, while also advising a hold action. On the same day, Citigroup also rated NVDA as a buy, accompanied by a recommendation to hold. Earlier, on Wednesday, the 19th of March 2025, Needham assigned NVDA a buy rating, again suggesting a hold. On that same date, Benchmark also rated NVDA as a buy, with a hold recommendation. Additionally, on the 19th of March, Morgan Stanley provided NVDA with an overweight rating, coupled with a suggestion to hold. Analysts have assigned Nvidia stock a general buy rating. They consider the price-to-earnings ratio as a sell and the price-to-book value as a strong sell. Regarding return on investment, analysts have rated the stock as a strong buy. The following signals have been identified for Nvidia. A buy signal emerged from a pivot bottom point on Monday, the 21st of April, 2025. Since then, the stock has appreciated by nearly 10%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Additionally, there is a buy signal indicated by the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Notably, volume decreased during the last trading day, despite rising prices. This creates a divergence between volume and price, which may serve as an early warning. Thus, close monitoring of the stock is recommended. Some negative signals have also been issued, which may influence short-term developments. The Nvidia stock currently has a buy signal from the short-term moving average. However, the long-term average is signaling a general sell. Since the long-term average is positioned above the short-term average, this presents a more negative outlook for the stock. Should the stock continue to rise, it will encounter resistance from the long-term moving average at $109.81. Conversely, if the stock declines, support can be expected from the short-term average at $103.29. A breakout above the long-term average would trigger another buy signal, while a drop below the short-term average would reinforce the sell signal and contribute to a more negative overall perspective. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal 4 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 14 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 44 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 41 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 2 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal 45 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 57 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Nvidia. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $97.64 and $96.30. There is an inherent risk involved when a stock is testing a support level. If this level is breached, the stock may decline to the next support level. In this instance, Nvidia finds support just below today's level at $97.64. Should this level be broken, the subsequent support from accumulated volume will be at $96.30 and $94.31. This stock experiences average movements throughout the day, and with a healthy trading volume, the risk is deemed to be medium. During the last day, the stock fluctuated by $3.43 between its high and low, equating to 3.33%. Over the past week, the stock has shown a daily average volatility of 3.54%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Nvidia, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. This is a relatively normal PE ratio, often seen in businesses with long track records or predictable revenues. In other news, The next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 28th of May, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 88 cents. Keep an eye on these figures as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Nvidia. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Nvidia stands at $114.33. If you do not currently own any shares, it may be advisable to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could be a suitable point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Nvidia encounters its first support level at $97.64. If this support level remains intact, it could present a promising entry point, anticipating a potential rebound. The combined average rating for Nvidia from various analyst sources is to buy. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 21st of March, 2025, Robertson Donald F. Jr. conducted an insider sale of 1,900 shares of common stock. On the same day, Robertson Donald F. Jr. also conducted an insider sale of 2,300 shares of common stock. Additionally, on the 21st of March, 2025, he sold 300 shares of common stock. On the 19th of March, 2025, Robertson Donald F. Jr. sold 5,689 shares of common stock. The following day, on the 20th of March, 2025, Shaw RDS sold 2,300 shares of common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we found the insider power to be negative, with a ratio of negative 57.187. In total, insiders acquired 1,811,784 shares while selling 8,523,220 shares in these last 100 trades. Currently, we hold a negative evaluation for this stock, and there has been no stop loss established. Is Nvidia stock a good buy? Nvidia displays several negative indicators, leading us to believe that its performance will remain weak in the upcoming days or weeks. Consequently, we maintain a negative outlook on this stock. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Friday, the 25th of April, we anticipate that Nvidia will open lower by $1.07, beginning trading at $105.36. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on the information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With best regards from all of us here at StockInvest.